amazing wisdom,
entrepreneurs,
business leaders,
success,
CEOs,
amazing success
around the world.
This is the Success Nuggets podcast. Have you ever wondered what you could learn and how inspired you'd be if you asked incredible people from around the world about the patterns that drive progress? Get ready to dive into a world of insights and inspiration. This is the Success Nuggets podcast with the founder of the Digital Light Bulb and your host, David Abel.
Have you ever wondered how someone can transform their roller coaster journey to pure inspiration? Get ready to meet someone who turns life lessons into golden nuggets and knows how to have a bit of fun along the way. Today we have that person, Stephen Foster, the founder of One Golden Nugget. Stephen's journey is a mix of incredible highs and challenging lows. He's owned Dreamscape Records, managed acts on X Factor, run over 10 marathons, cycled from John O'Groats to Land's End, and he's even been in a boy band. But what truly sets him apart is his ability to turn rock-bottom moments into stepping stones for others. The real magic began when he started collecting nuggets of wisdom from remarkable people around the globe, creating a vibrant and supportive network. His efforts have led to the production of several inspiring books filled with life stories and lessons. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the ever-inspiring Stephen Foster. Stephen, are you here?
Oh, David, the pleasure's all mine. It's wonderful to be here, and what a great thing you're putting together. Very inspirational. Well done.
Thank you, Stephen, and thank you for your support on it. Stephen, I think it's important we keep a little time capsule here between us. How's 2024 been for you and One Golden Nugget?
It's been amazing, actually, and the reason it's been amazing is because all the years of hard work we've put in to get to this point. It's not luck. So when great things appear, I'm very grateful for them. But it's down to the sheer number of hours and hard work.
Well, you and your team are doing a fantastic job. Steve, you get nuggets on a daily basis, and this show is about nuggets. The topic for the first series is about how patterns create progress. Could you share your nugget, please?
Yeah. So my nugget on patterns create progress is to focus on the patterns first of all, because behind patterns is actually thought. So everything, those patterns that you create that create progress, actually behind the patterns is thought, and thought is everything. So my nugget of wisdom is just to remind people to be aware of their thinking that create the patterns and that deliver the progress. So it's always cause and effect relationship. So if you want to see a new outcome in your life, the progress, you've got to go back to behind the patterns, which is the thought. And that's the process to follow. So quality thoughts, thinking good things, and faith and belief in yourself, and that intention of what you're going to create. Thoughts become things.
Wonderful, Steve. That was brilliant. Steve, how can my audience follow you if they're not aware of yourself or One Golden Nugget?
OneGoldenNugget.com. You'll find me on LinkedIn, Stephen Foster. I'm social on there. I'm social everywhere. You can even turn up at my house.
There you go. There's an offer you cannot refuse. Stephen, it's the end of the show, and I usually like to close the show with my own nugget. And a favorite you once told me was, there is no idea too big. And I've definitely ran with that before in my life. And because One Golden Nugget does so many for people, I'd love you to close the show. What else could you share with our audience?
In terms of wisdom, my nugget is just be the love. And when I say love, I mean injecting the love emotion into every aspect of your life. People that are not nice to you, problems, especially problems. If problems arise, flood it with love. So just be the love. Being a love by vibration, it's the highest form of vibration there is in the universe. If you can face it with love, it changes the entire dynamic of whatever that situation is. And it feels good. So I would just go around loving everything, good, bad, whatever. It's only what we label it as. Who says it's bad? It might be the biggest gift you've ever had in your life. So when it turns up in your experience, love it. Just be the love.
Superb, Steve. Steve, thanks once again for coming on the show and being such an inspiration to many.
You're welcome.
For all my listeners, please tune in again to Success Nuggets.
Join David and his incredible guests next time on the Success Nuggets podcast. And to find out more, visit onegoldennugget.com. Thank you for listening.